YouTube, how the heck you guys doing today? Listen, man, Kyurem-Black was always notorious for being the worst box art legendary of all time. Its move pool wasn't great, its speed is lackluster, and its typings make it very weak to very common typings you see in the meta. However, over time, we got some big buffs for Kyurem-Black. Like for one, we can slap on the loaded dice item and use the moves Scale Shot and Icicle Spear to guarantee 4 to 5 hits. We have Dragon Dance to fix the speed issue and also raise that 170 attack even higher. And last but not least, we have Fusion Bolt to smoke those bulky water types like Dondozo and Kyogre. And I'll tell you, after today, Kyurem-Black may be the best sweeper in Battle Stadium singles. Here's going to be the team that we use in today's video, and as always, there's going to be a rental code at the end of the video, so stick around for that. Don't forget to drop a like on today's video. Let's see if we can get this video to 50 likes. Be sure to subscribe for more Pokemon content from myself. Listen, man, we're on our way to 5,000 subscribers right now, and I promise you guys won't regret it. And last but not least, let me know your guys' answers for the question of the day in the comments below, or a Pokemon you want to see us use. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video, and let's jump into the battles. As you can see, we are beginner tier rank 1. All right, we haven't even won a battle. We haven't lost a battle. We're jumping in fresh. Okay, my opponent has a lot of threats for our very first game. We're using Team Icy today. We have Space Jam, Kyurem, Hot Doggo, Hisuian Arcanine. We do have Lady Kurama, who's going to be alone in Ninetales. We have Adesanya, the boy, Rapid Fire Urshifu. And then we have Perona, who's going to be a nice One Piece reference, but we're going to have the Fluttermane. And last but not least, we have Cocaine Bear, who's going to be that boy. The absolute Ursaluna, Blood Moon, might add. Okay, let's see. So they have a pretty cool core, right? I definitely don't see Espathra coming, just because with Espathra, I pretty much wall that thing, to be honest. I'll tell you what, they really don't have a lot to take on Urshifu off the rip. Maybe Metagross, maybe, but not a lot. I will say Alola, actually, it's funny because like this Kyurem matchup really doesn't hold well, especially with 2 steel types being Lucario as well as the Metagross. But that's perfectly fine with me. You know what? Let's lead off with Adesanya. We'll go... Honestly, this might be a game where I don't even bring the Kyurem, unfortunately, but that's perfectly fine because we have a lot more battles. So you know what? I like the other 3 because I definitely feel Metagross and Lucario are going to come. The only thing is if it's like a nasty plot or a Swords Dance Lucario, that might be a little odd, I'll be honest. But hey, listen, we're here. Now, they're going to lead off with the Espathra. Never mind, they are bringing the Espathra. We're going to bring on Urshifu. Now, this could be a protect. This could be a protect. Like this straight up could be protect. So, I'm not gonna lie. Well, actually, if it's protect, it doesn't matter if it's protect. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's protect. You know what? I'm gonna go straight for a U-turn. Gonna go for a U-turn. We're gonna outspeed. That's perfect. That's gonna do a buttload of damage, which is super nice. So if I'm correct, this thing could possibly be maybe like Calm Mind Store Power. So what I'm going to do here is I'm confident that an Extreme Speed will take this thing out. Super confident that Arcanine can come through here and just straight up Extreme Speed. They are going to Calm Mind, which is absolutely fine with me. Now, again, are they going to be Protect? That's what I'm curious about. Now, the good thing is for us is at least we know we are banded. Yeah, I'm actually just going to Extreme Speed off the rip. Even if they're going to be the speed, you know, creep set, whatever. We get the Extreme Speed off, perfect. That's gonna take out the Espathra, huge threat gone. All right, we're reading them like a book, brother. We're reading them like a book. Luckily, they didn't have Protect. I mean, with Urshifu, I guess it didn't really matter, but honestly, there was a little thought in the back of my head like, yo, you should probably Terrasilize, but thankfully we didn't. So they're gonna go into Metagross here. That's a huge threat. I don't have a lot to take this thing on. I mean, I do have my Arcanine, but I don't have a lot besides that. Question is, do I let them take me out, right? Chien Pao is a little scary, but I do want to keep Hot Doggo around because we can take that thing. Actually, I want to keep Urshifu around. I'm going to keep it a buck. Urshifu doesn't really give us the best matchup. I'm gonna keep this thing around. Actually, I'm just gonna switch into Cocaine Bear. Just switching to Blood Moon. Blood Moon, like, it's good, but I don't know if it's gonna give us the best matchups. Maybe, especially not against Cheen Pao if they have it in the back. But they also could have Dragonite. So they are gonna Earthquake here. That should do not good damage at all to them. Or sorry, not wow, not a lot of damage to us. But that is perfectly fine because we can go for a Earth Power if we want to. Gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Even if they Terrasilize, perfectly fine. They go for that Bullet Punch. It should do pretty much nothing. I'll tell you what, man. Ursaluna is bulky. So we're just gonna straight up one-shot. We're one-shotting. Just no questions asked. We don't, sorry, no questions at this press conference, please. Ursaluna is not taking questions. But we're sitting pretty good so far. We're sitting pretty good far. They're gonna go Dragonite. Are you gonna be Terra? Are you gonna be Terra? That's what I want to know. So if they are Terra, if they are Terra, okay, I'm gonna Blood Moon here, right? And the reason why I want to Blood Moon, they're gonna Dragon Dance. Okay, this is where I know for a fact they're gonna Terra. I know for a fact that they're gonna Terra. So, that's gonna do nothing. That's gonna do literal nothing, brother. They are lefties. Okay. My only question is can I get a Vacuum Wave off? So if they don't Terra here, I'm kind of screwed. I think they're gonna Terra though. I do think they're gonna Terra. No, they didn't. Oh, what's going on, brother? I really thought they were gonna Terra. Okay. Well, this isn't good. This isn't good at all, actually. This is actually horrible. This is actually terrible. It's terrible right now. It's terrible. All right, well, let's go for another Blood Moon in case they go for the Vacuum Wave. If they go, yeah, they're gonna Terra, man. Oh my God, imagine if we were Terra Ghost on this thing. I should have slammed Terra Ghost on this, actually. Terra Steel? Terra Blast? Okay. Yeah. 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 Oh, actually, that might not be too bad for them, honestly. That actually might not be too bad for them. Okay, well, let's go into Urshifu? Let's go into Urshifu. And I might have to Terra Water here, actually. I don't know if Terra Water is going to save me or not, but let's go for Terra Water. Or sorry, let's Terrastalize, and then let's go... I gotta go close combat. I have to go close combat. So hopefully maybe they go for a Terra Blast, although I could see an Extreme Speed in my future. And I'm not gonna wall an Extreme Speed, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that from the rip, brother. We may have fumbled. We may actually have fumbled. So they are an Extreme Speed here. That doesn't take us out. Never mind. We did not fumble. We easily lived that. Boom, bada bing. There we go. First game done. I'm not gonna lie. They had me in the first half. Trousers almost brown. But we come out. We prevail. Look at that. 1-0 start. Absolutely love it. A couple things maybe I would have done different is... I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was really expecting a Terra normal on that first turn. I think if they were Terra normal, they would have easily swept, to be honest. Because obviously Arcanine was going to outspeed, and Arcanine doesn't really have the greatest defense. But then on top of that as well, yeah, if they were Terra normal, we could have probably not done so well. But let's go ahead and jump into game 2. Ooh, okay, a Ho-Oh team. That is super interesting, right? They have the Hippowdon there as well. A lot of threats. If I'm gonna keep it a buck, there's a lot of threats, right? However, I will say this is a good game for Space Jam to come through, especially if we can at least get the Auroraville up, we have a good time. That's number one. And then Space Jam in the back, we can literally like Fusion Bolt Ho-Oh, same with the Delibird, as well as even Icicle Spear, because we're a loaded dice set. Icicle Spear on the Dragonite and the Hippowdon, as well as Fluttermane, which Fluttermane we're not worried about, and then Urshifu. Obviously, we just Fusion Bolt that thing. So we have a lot of Fusion Bolt here. So you know what? I like that. So let's go ahead and get Lady Korma in there, just because Lady Korma can at least come through and do some damage. I'm not gonna lie, I do like Scarfed Urshi in this matchup as well as Ice Spinner, Close Combat, Surging Strikes, and then I do like Space Jam. I think honestly those three will be pretty nice. I can't bring Arcanine because obviously the Hippowdon is gonna suck. Same with the Blood Moon. It's kind of the same story with the Delibird as well. And then Fluttermane. Fluttermane actually wouldn't be too bad. But honestly, once I get up the Aurora Veil here, I think I don't. Oh, wait a minute. Yo, I didn't even think about the Hippowdon, bro. I didn't even think about the Hippowdon. Hippowdon's gonna be a nice bring actually if they do. That's gonna be a nice solid play on my opponent's part if they bring that Hippowdon. I didn't think about that. So they're gonna lead off with the Urshifu, which is not bad actually. Now, I'll be honest here. Something in the back of my head is saying to not go for the Aurora Veil. Something in the back of my head is saying to not go for the Aurora Veil. Because I can Moonblast here actually and just straight up. And if it's not Scarfed, I'm gonna go for the Aurora Veil. Maybe they didn't bring the Hippowdon. They did not bring the Hippowdon, it looks like. And we outspeed. So that means they're not Scarfed, so they're probably Sash, is what I'm thinking. But they are gonna go for that Surging Strikes. Not gonna do a lot of damage, which is nice. So now we can at least get up the what's it called? We can at least go, actually no, you know what? Let's go for a Moonblast here. Let's go for a Moonblast. Maybe they have Aqua Jet, maybe, but luckily Aqua Jet's not gonna take us out. And now we have the Aurora Veil up for pretty much free. We got the free ski on that bad boy. And the good thing is if this thing lives on a Sash and takes us out, we can Scale Shot with our Kyurem, which would be nice. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, so they are gonna withdraw Urshifu. If they go into the Hippowdon, not a bad play, just because at least we have the Aurora Veil up first. So they're actually gonna go into Ho-Oh. Oh, okay. Not bad. Well, the good thing is we're gonna get the special attack drop on that thing, but Ho-Ohs are usually physical. Here, I don't know. I mean, I could Blizzard here. I could Blizzard, but I would like to get the... Let's go into Urshi. Let's go into Urshi just because if they Brave Bird, obviously they'll do a lot of recoil to themselves. And then if they go for a fire type move and hopefully don't get the burn, that would be nice. Although I do expect a Sacred Fire to come through. I really expect Earthquake. Okay. Not the worst, I will say. But here I can just get a free Surging Strikes. Now I do possibly see them switching out. I do definitely possibly see them switching out, or at least terastallizing here. Maybe possibly Terrasteel. I don't know. This one's gonna be a tough one. But they can either go back into Urshifu as well, except Urshifu's at is it full health? Did I get any damage off on the Urshifu? I don't remember if I did. I don't think I did. But at least we saw Urshifu and at least we saw Ho-Oh. So they're actually gonna withdraw. And now if they go into their own Urshifu, then we can easily possibly two-shot. They are gonna go back into their own Urshifu. That's not bad at all. And the good thing is here is we can actually probably just go straight up into our own Kyurem. We might be able to go into Kyurem, although if he does go for a close combat, that would kind of suck. That would kind of suck if he did go for close combat. But you know what? I'm almost halfway tempted to sack off Ninetales, to be honest. Question is can I two-shot this thing afterwards? Are they, do they go close combat? Do they go close combat? I'm gonna go into Ninetales. I'm gonna go into Ninetales here. So I guess I'm just used to playing Smogon because, man, if I would have some Stealth Rocks right now, all this switching, that'd have been done for. But we're gonna go back into Korma here. You're gonna go for the Surging Strikes. That's gonna take out the Ninetales. But the good part about Ninetales being down is I can send in Kyurem, and Kyurem can send it or set up literally one Scale Shot. Or sorry, not Scale Shot, but we can set up at least one Dragon Dance, which is gonna be nice. And the good thing is, luckily, the Roar Veil is still up. So I think we have it for at least 3 more turns. But I will say, I know I can probably take a close combat. So I'm gonna Dragon Dance here. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. And now that the Focus Sash isn't intact on the Kyurem, he might possibly switch out. He could possibly switch out. And then if he goes into the Hippowdon, we can obviously go straight up for a Icicle Spear on it. Terrastalize as well. Yeah, depending on what that third Pokemon is in the back, we pretty much hard wall everything. Barring we don't miss a Scale Shot. Okay, so we do get the Dragon Dance off. Are they gonna go for that close combat? Can I live a close combat? That's the other question. Drain Punch. Okay, Drain Punch gonna do a... Oh, is that gonna put their Sash back intact? No, it does not. Okay, cool. That is absolutely perfect. Now we can go for the Fusion Bolt, take this thing out. And I don't see a lot, man. I don't see a lot that they can go for. I really don't see a lot they can go for. Now, question is Fusion Bolt 100% accurate? That was my other question. But basically, Ho-Oh doesn't want to come in on a Fusion Bolt. This thing doesn't want to take a Fusion Bolt. We are setting up really, really, really well. So we do get the Fusion Bolt off. Perfect. That should take out Urshifu easy. There it is. Okay, wait a minute. Kyurem, my boy, can you do this? And my other question is how much is an Icicle Spear gonna do? At least we're scarred with Urshifu, so Surging Strikes could do a lot of damage, but they're gonna bring in the Ho-Oh. And the way the Ho-Oh is coming in, be scary. It be scary. It do be scary. I'm gonna go for a Scale Shot on the off chance they Terra. No, they don't Terra. Ooh, is that gonna be enough damage actually? Oh, that was a crit. That crit actually might have mattered. Actually, I don't think we take it out. Come on. Give me 5. Come on. Yes! Kyurem. Oh my God, my boy Space Jam. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie. I think that the crit mattered, bro. That one crit mattered. Oh my gosh. But the good thing is we're gonna get some speed, or some speed raise, which is nice. And Aurora Veil's finally gonna wear off. Dude, I'm telling you, actually. Wait a minute. This core between Ninetales and Kyurem actually might go crazy. So last Pokemon is going to be the Fluttermane. It's not going to be the, what's it called? It's not going to be the booster. So it's probably Specs. But on the off chance, I'm going to go for the Icicle Spear. They possibly could be Terra. They're not. And that's going to easily wipe the floor. Look at Kyurem go, baby. Look at Kyurem go. We don't care about a Ho-Oh. We don't care about a Urshifu. We don't care about a Fluttermane. And that's 2-0, baby. That's literally 2-0. You love to see it, brother. Oh, you love to see it. What I would play different in this game? Nothing. I would not change the game plan at all. I literally think we made perfect switches. We got the Aurora Veil to last pretty much the whole battle. Brother, we're locked in. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump into game 3. These games are actually moving pretty fast. Ooh, okay. So, I don't know if nobody told Thomas, but Thomas, it's Reg G, brother. You can bring a Sunmon. You don't need Torkoal. You have Koraidon. But hey, listen, anyways, long story short, Sun team in front of our face. That's perfectly fine with me because A, I can just straight up go into Cocaine Bear, who could take on the Sun, which is going to be nice. I'm going to bring Lady Kurama in the back, and then a lot of Pokemon weak to Ice and Electric. You know what? Actually, that's perfect. So let's go ahead and bring Cocaine Bear. Let's go ahead and bring Lady Kurama. Ooh, actually, do I want to bring Hot Doggo for the Head Smash? Thoughts? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna do that actually. I like the Head Smash more. I'm gonna bring Banded Doggo, Hot Doggo, the Hisuian Arcanine. I'm gonna bring Lady Kurama in the back in case we need to get the swap out the Sun for the Snow, and then obviously Space Jam, dude. Yeah, I like that. So unfortunately, Fluttermane's not really coming today, but hey, I'm gonna try to get at least like 4 to 3 games per video. But yeah, I'm honestly also, again, I'm switching from VGC. VGC was fun, but it's just like in my heart, I'm a singles battler, brother. On the main channel, I've been uploading like, you know, Smoke on 6v6s. They're gonna go Torkoal. That's perfectly fine with me. We're gonna go Hot Doggo, the Histolian Arcanine. Now, my question is here is, can I take this thing out with the head smash? Can I do it with a head smash? I should be able to at least 2-shot. Should be able to at least 2-shot. And the best part is they have nothing that can swap into this head smash. They literally have nothing that comes into this head smash. And the best part, I have Lady Kurama in the bag. As long as I can get rid of Torkoal here, we're A-okay. So we go for the head smash. Come on. How much is this doing to it? Absolutely. Absolutely. That is amazing. That is amazing. And the best part is all I have to do is swap. Let's say they go Fluttermane. No, they go Charizard. They go Charizard. Respectfully, they go Charizard. But guess what, brother? Guess what? I can go into Ninetales. I can go into that Ninetales. And I can get the sun out. I don't know if Charizard was the play. I'll be honest here. I don't know if Charizard was the play. Because obviously you have Sandy Shocks in the back, as well as the... as well as Flutter. I feel like you should have brought those two to more so. Whoa, partner. What do we got going here? All right, so they're going to get rid of their fire weakness. Never mind. They're just going to get rid of their flying weakness. That's perfectly fine with me. Now, they're probably going to go for the fire type move, which is absolutely fine with me because they go for the flamethrower. Well, listen, Lady Kurama has kind of done her thing here. Yeah, Lady Kurama did her thing and she set up the snow. And that's fantastic. Because now, I could send in Kyurem, actually. I could send in Kyurem. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go into Kyurem. I'm gonna get this scale shot off. The only thing is... Scale shot or fusion bolt? You know what? Let's get this scale shot off. Let's get the scale shot off. Whoa, brother. On what planet is Charizard outspeeding Kyurem? Would somebody love to elaborate on that? Actually, Charizard's pretty fast. Yeah, Charizard's actually really fast. Okay, so funny enough, Charizard did outspeed our boy here, but great part is we lived a Dragon Pulse. In my opinion, I think I would have went Flamethrower because since it probably been a little bit, it would have been like double stab. And I think honestly, the double stab probably could have took us out. But the good thing is we're gonna get the speed boost here. Kyurem is out here kicking butt and taking names. Kyurem is just out here doing it. They're gonna go into that Fluttermane. Well, Fluttermane, I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm going to go ahead and Terrastalize, and I'm going to go ahead and hit that Icicle Spear. And that should be GG. That should be GG. Listen, this team is going solid. I love this team. If you guys do want to use a team, there will be a rental code at the end of the video. But yeah, man, this center, you know what's funny is a lot of the times I feel like people would bring the Alola Ninetales with Kyurem-White, just because obviously Blizzard has a higher special attack. Look how much that's doing. That's not even boosted with a Dragon Dance. All right. Now, I know Fluttermane is a base, like, -1000 on the defense stat there, okay? But still, that's still doing a lot of damage. Literally, Kyurem coming in clutch for a lot of games. So, we have Fusion Bolt for, obviously, water types. We have Icicle Spear for everything else. And then we have Scale Shot to up our speed. Honestly, this team is looking really solid. There's not a lot of flaws in it. I did run across one kind of flaw, kind of, is Sneasler. But other than that, this team has a pretty well-formed round, you know, of things to take advantage of. But let's go ahead and get one more game in. Hopefully we can go 4-0 on the day. I'm excited, man. I'm super excited. Ooh, okay. Final game of the day. And we got a banger. So, we have very Japanese name that I'm not gonna, you know, I don't even know. We're just gonna call him Paul. But Paul has a super cool team. Venusaur, The ooh, is this like a kind of a sun? I really don't know the core. Venusaur, Raging Bolt, Alolan Ninetales, Ursaluna Blood Moon. They have the Zacian, and then they have the Serperior. Really cool team. Not gonna cap. Question is what do we want to do here? I mean, I kind of want to just straight up lead off with Korma because Korma has a good time. My only other issue is the Zacian kind of puts a wall on this team. Zacian kind of puts a wall on this team, if I'm being honest here. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll lead off Lady Korma. I kind of like Hot Doggo on this matchup. Do I like? No, I like Fluttermane actually. I do like Fluttermane because I do have the Mystical Fire. And then if we can get Space Jam, just one Dragon Dance, he has a good time with this team. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be, I think out of all the teams I've battled, this team right here is probably the hardest team that I'm gonna go up against, if I'm gonna be realistic here. But hey, 4-0 start. I say we try to go 5-0. They are gonna lead off with the Blood Moon. That's actually really good for us. That's really good for us. Because A, I can outspeed. I can B, get the snow up. And, you know, they might go for a Blood Moon. Either way, I'm going to go for the Aurora Veil. That's going to be nice, number one. Ooh, they stayed in. What did they go for? Calm Mind, maybe? Maybe Calm Mind. No, Blood Moon. Okay, so it's going to do a lot of damage. Like, look at that. Behind an Aurora Veil, that's actually a lot of damage. But you know what's funny is we get the free Blizzard here. And now they can't go for anything else. So yeah, we... Okay, yeah, sure, okay. Never mind. All right, so we take out the Blood Moon. That's gonna be perfectly fine. They're gonna go into their own Ninetales, which actually is pretty good because now I could probably outspeed them and I'm gonna go for a Moonblast, hopefully. No, they do go for the Aurora Veil, so they're gonna get their own up, which is not bad in a sense. I'll be honest, I kind of want to go into Doggo. Oh, I have Fluttermane, don't I? I have Fluttermane. I have Flutty. Okay. Well, I am Specs. Actually, you know what? I just want to kind of let this thing take me down. I kind of want to just let this thing take me down. I'm just gonna go for a Moonblast. Maybe we'll get a special attack lower. They're gonna go for the extra sensory. That's literally doing nothing to us. Brother, you're better off going for Moonblast. Like, we're about to be at the same health. We're about to be at the same health. I don't know if extra... Okay, so it's a speed tie. It is speed tie. Unfortunately, we're not getting any drops. We're not getting any drops. Snow is gonna go away, which... That's perfectly fine with me. Let's see. Something, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna switch into Flutter. If they're gonna go for the extra sensory, there's no point of trying to keep doing what I'm doing. So you know what? We'll swap out. There's nothing they can touch us with. Extra sensory, it's not gonna do... Okay, when you get a crit, it does a lot. But the good thing is we're gonna be able to outspeed here. And looking at their team, right? I imagine they have the Zacian in the back. I don't see a Serperior coming. I don't see the Venusaur coming. I definitely don't see a Raging Bolt coming. I'm gonna go for the Mystical Fire. They're gonna withdraw. Ooh, go into it. Zacian, let's go, baby. Yes, sir. You're gonna walk right into this, brother. Now, I'm pretty sure I get outsped. Oh, wow, that is literal nothing. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, so the opposing team, oh, wow, they weren't even Light Clay. Question is, does Zacian outspeed? I'm pretty sure, pretty positively, that Zacian outspeeds this thing. Yeah, just by a little bit. All right, let's go for a Mystical Fire, though. Oh, they're going to Terra. They are going to Terra. Ooh. Ooh. This could be bad. This could be bad. But we... Okay, we're going to get at least special attack drops. They are going to go for that Behemoth Blade, though. My question is, what can I do here? And my Aurora Veil is going to wear off. Okay. Well, not a whole lot I can do here, to be wholehearted with you. Not a lot I can do here. I will say, if I can get the Aurora Veil off, hopefully... No, they're going to get the Behemoth Blade off. Okay. So, there's only one realistic thing I can do. I'm going to get outsped. I know for a fact. This thing has a base 1. This is going to be the real test for Kyurem. This is going to be the real test. I unfortunately am Terra Ice. So I cannot go for the Terra. But... I'm going to Scale Shot here. Oh, but if I miss, I'm screwed. You know what? Let's go for the Icicle Spear here. They are going to be Behemoth Blade. Does that take us out? Yeah, that has to take us out, right? Yeah, dude, there's no way. Oh, man, the reads, brother. All right, well, unfortunately, we did go 5-1 with this team. But I will say, Kyurem did his thing. I'll be honest, I guess I didn't expect for us to outspeed, because then I maybe would have swapped. I think maybe actually the better play would have just been let Alolan Ninetales go down and then send in my Kyurem and then Dragon Dance, or sorry, not, yeah, either Dragon Dance or Scale Shot, because I was behind a screen, so I knew I could have took that thing out. But hey, listen, you live, you learn. We went 5-1, or sorry, 4-1. But hey, I'm cool with it. But hey, if you guys do want to use the rental code, team will be at the end right here. Here is going to be the rental code for the team we used in today's Wi-Fi battle. The Pokepaste will be in the description as well. Don't forget to leave a like on today's video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Pokemon battles, and let me know in the comments of some Pokemon you want to see us build a team around. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and start working on the next set of Wi-Fi battles. So please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.